Hey guys, it's SirGibbsGaming, bringing you a video on BR for a Batman and Harley Quinn skin that'll be coming out pretty soon for 4/17 of 2021, guys. Make sure to hit the like notification coming down below. Use the code Epic Games checkout. This will be a comic we'll be talking about. It's an actual comic you can either get in the store when it's available, or you can get the digital version. Which getting the digital version will give you the codes. They'll be given six different issues they'll be releasing over a time period of like 2 to 3 months. Um, you have to collect all of them to get the Batman variant. So just to let you know, if you want to collect all of them and purchase them, they're about $4 each, $4 to $5, $4 to $6 each. Uh, yeah. So we'll be talking about it anyways. Hopefully y'all interested in it. I'm interested in it. They didn't really talk much about it on like the shop. Anyways, we'll be reading it over and give or take. I'm gonna read. It's gonna be a little bit long, so anyways, bear with me. Hopefully y'all love it. This video. Make sure yeah, you know the dealio. Anyways, they got this Universe Collides Batman slash Fortnite 0 Point comic. New limited edition comic book series arrives April 20th, which is in 3 days from now. Alright, so we're gonna read this over. Let's see. It crack splits. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, a bad start. Oh my gosh. A crack splits the sky above Gotham City, a tear in reality itself. This rift pulls the Dark Knight into a bizarre and unfamiliar world. With no memory of who he is or where he's from, DC's Batman has been drawn into Fortnite. As our hero fights to recall his past and escape an endless loop of chaos and struggle, he'll come to face with the likes of Renegade Raider, Fishstick, Bandy, Eiler, and more. While the world's greatest detective strives to make sense of this strange new world, he'll uncover the shocking truth about the island and what lies beyond the loop, and how everything is connected to the mysterious 0 Point. Uncover secrets never before revealed in-game or anywhere else. Every fan of Batman Fortnite's stunning art and the edge of your seat excitement won't want to miss the Caped Crusaders face-off against Fortnite champions on the island. In the desperate attempt to save not only himself but the familiar faces from the DC universe and perhaps the multiverse too. And here's the first picture of the comic there. Ooh, it looks nice. We'll go nice and slow. That looks pretty good. There's Batwoman too. Look, they'll probably be bringing Batwoman back probably in the item shop. First edition. I mean, not the first one that comes out. It's $4.99. Looks like, depending on what state you're in. I guess it might be a little different in price. I think if you buy it on the digital one, you'll probably get it whatever price and taxes are accrued. You know, when you purchase the membership. We'll be talking about that too. That's kind of complicated to talk about. So, in the issue of this one, and we'll be talking about when they release and all the other little things. Alright, so let's see. So basically, the first issue, to get it, you can get it digitally or physically. Physically, it is limited to availability in your area, and depending how far you're willing to travel. There's that. Or you can get it digitally and you still get the codes, but you won't get it as like a collectible item. At least I don't think you keep the stuff in your account. I haven't been emailing them about that. I'm not 100% sure. I think if you cancel the membership after you get all these comics, I don't know if they'll keep it in your account. I'm still asking them about that email. I just emailed them earlier today. I was like, I'm gonna pay $7.99 a month, to access all the comics, but I don't know if I want to read all of them, Anyways, so they got this. You have to get it from DC Comics. You can get the comic from everywhere else on these other sites like Amazon, the comic place online. but you won't get the codes for Fortnite and the issues. So you have to go through DC Universe Infinite and sign up for their membership. It's like $7.99 a month, or you can buy a year or two. That's the only way to get the codes. And then they release it. Once they release them, they'll give you the issue, and there'll be like a code in there. Other than that, the only places that are available is North America, Germany, Italy, Mexico, Brazil, Spain, the Czech Republic, and then they're planning to release a full series in Japan, Korea, and France later this fall. I could have sworn there was a lot more than that. I'm pretty sure when I read it the other day. Oh, that was for something else, I think. Never mind. Anyways, first installment will be April 20th, the first issue. And then the next following installments will arrive twice monthly in May 4th and 18th, and then in June 1st and 15th. That will include the 6-part series on July 6th. And there's 6 parts to it, so you have to collect all 6 of them to get the Batman variant, which is pretty cool, I think. I haven't seen it, but it looks cool. Or sounds cool. Anyways, each print issue of Batman Zero will include a redeemable code for a bonus DC-themed Fortnite digital item inspired by the events in the comic. Starting with the new Rebirth of Harley Quinn outfit, they changed her up a little bit, so they got a new Rebirth, so pretty nice one too. And as additional reward, any player who redeems all 6 codes from each 6 comic book issues, will unlock an armored Batman 0 point skin. Yeah, armored guys. I wish they put a picture in there too. And as you read here at the bottom here, it says note cosmetic. You can't see it on your screen, sorry. Note cosmetic codes will also be available to subscribers of the DC Universe Infinite on the US only. So if you want those codes, you got to be in the US for the cosmetic codes. They will eventually come out in the item shop to buy, but if you want them now, you have to get on that subscription thing to get the codes. You see what I'm saying? The codes aren't. Well, we'll go over that later. Anyway, it says can't get your hands. Let me zoom in a bit more. I like to be like right up on the screen. Can't get your hands on a print copy or live outside the United States? We got you covered. All items will be available in the item shop day and date with each comic book release, with the exception of the issues of number 1 Rebirth of Harley Quinn outfit. That outfit will be available first exclusively as part of the comic book, but will be released in the item shop in June. Oh yeah, see, you gotta wait till June. What are we in? January, February, April, March, June, July. Oh, you gotta wait 2 months. So it's like 60 more days, or about 45 more days. So about 45 more days before it comes out in the item shop. The first one, anyways. Oh, okay, just saying. Okay. Anyways. No subscribers of the DC Universe Infinite US only will receive digital issues of Batman /Fortnite 0 point containing these bonus codes. They will not be sending you physical editions. Unfortunately, I emailed them just to clarify because it did not make sense. It said something about print editions when you sign up for it, but it didn't really. The wording was kind of off a little bit, so I had to make sure. Cause I was like, "What? They're gonna send you paper ones? I said take the paper ones too." Anyways, alright, so each issue of Batman /Fortnite 0 point will include bold, dynamic, made-in variants covers of or from legendary artists, including the issue 3 variant cover featuring Batman vs. Snake Eyes from the DC publisher and chief creator Jim Lee. Oh, he must be related to Stan Lee. Just be my assumption. That's probably a dumb assumption, but. And then you got some other people. I'm still learning their names. I'm kind of into comics, but I'm not into comics at the same time. so I'm kind of new to this comic thing. But I think if I become a comic person, that'd be my new hobby, probably collecting comics. I know it's a thing. It's been a thing for a long time, but if it's my thing, I don't know about that. Anyways, the collectors will be running limited pre limited variant covers of the same ones, so you make sure you get those. If they'll be in the paper edition, most likely. Not in the digital edition. I don't think so. If you want the different variant covers. So like this one's was just a Batman 0.1. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's one of the that's one of the variant covers. I do like that. That's pretty nice. Then you got this one. Oh, look at this one. Look at this picture. It looks nice. You got so and so. You got Save the World person. You got the Bomber, the Fishy, Batman. It's a variant cover. I kind of want to get these. Yeah, they're kind of expensive, but it's worth it though. Cover. Alright, so a closer look. Here's the first look at issue 1, plus a sneak peek of what's expected in issue 2. So we got Batman about to be shot at. I don't know, I can't remember. It's been a while since I read a comic, man. Always, we got Batman chilling. And then we got someone's about to snipe him or shoot him down. Misses him. Falls down the hill. Lands in front of somebody. Scares them. Issue 2, on May 4th of 2020 when that comes out. Batman is trapped on the island. He is unable to speak. His memory is gone. And he has to fight to survive against the deadliest warriors of countless worlds. Can the world's greatest detective escape this trap when time itself resets every 22 minutes? And will the presence of someone else from Gotham City, a familiar feline fatale, help or hinder his efforts, especially when they don't remember each other? In another life, they were enemies, friends, partners, but on here on the island, can they do anything but battle till the ends? Oh, here's another variant comic on that one. It's the second one. Oh, these look so nice. Fudge. Okay, it might be worth the money for it, probably. Oh man, I want the variant comics. Alright, so anyways, here's the schedule for the release of these the comics to get them. I'm assuming there's 2 variants. Maybe there's 1 or 2. There's about 2 variants, looks like, of the same comic. Judging by the price, they're about what, $5 and $4? Yeah, between $4 and $5. Or $4 and $6, I'm sorry. So there's about 2. You're spending about an extra $12 maximum for the other variants. So that's up to you if you want to get that. Anyways, the release date for the first one is April 20th. You will get this skin if you sign up for the DC Universe Infinite membership, as much as $8 a month plus tax. And then the release of the skin will be available in June, though, for people that hadn't got it yet when the release comes out. Next one would be the May 4th and the 18th, and then we got June 1st and June 15th, and then the last one's on July 6th. And then I'm going to read the FAQ, of course, too. Alright, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Alright, so where are the Batman, Fortnite, 0 Point comics available? The series launch date and a day and date is in North America, Germany, Italy, Mexico, Brazil, Spain, and the Czech Republic. Please note that digital issues are available to subscribers of the DC Universe Infinite. US only will include bonus digital codes for Fortnite items. Additional countries in Asia and Middle East and Africa and Europe, South America and Latin America will have a limited number of print comics available, so be sure to check your preferred local comic for availability. So when you I'll list a couple websites too that you can look to find your local comic book store too. Actually, I had a little trouble finding it. They actually listed somewhere on here. You can click on it, I think. Well, once you go to the site and look at it and stuff. Anyways, all right. This relates to if you downloaded this comic already from a third-party site like Cosmicology, comic apps on Google Play. Can I still get my bonus digital codes for the cosmetic items? No, unfortunately. So you have to buy a subscription. Okay, if you want the skin, which is cheaper than that 1 month membership is probably cheaper than the skin will be when it comes out in the item shop officially. $8 for probably a 12 or $2,000 or not 2,000 but 2,000 V-Bucks skin. So yeah, it's only available in the DC Universe Infinite. Alright, so how do I redeem my code for my bonus digital item? You go to Fortnite.com/redeem. I will list the article in the description below for this too if you want to read it yourself. Anyways, you select your preferred platform, sign in with Epic, of course, and verify you're logged in, and then you paste this code in on the redeem section. It's kind of the same thing with the Fortnite physical codes for the V-Bucks codes. And these codes, when you get them, guys, they expire on May 1st of 2025. Just to let you know. So, yeah, May 1st of 2025 is when they expire. So they're good for like 4 years, pretty much. Just to let you know. If any people were collecting slash, doing that stuff, all right, or collectors, for future stuff. I'm not located in the country where the comic book will be available. Can I still get the Rebirth Harley Quinn outfit and the other digital items from the comic book? Yes, the Fortnite cosmetic items will be available in the item shop. The Rebirth of Harley Quinn outfit will start with an exclusive availability via the comic book on April 20th. She will appear in the item shop, of course, at a later date in the summer, which is, I think it's July or June. No, it's June, I think is what it said. Which I already went over it. Alright. Since I'm in the United States, how do I sign up for a DC Universe Infinite subscription? Visit the site, obviously on the subscription and set up an account. Charge is $7.99 a month. Or you can pay $74.99 per year, plus taxes applicable. And renew each month unless you cancel it. Of course you can cancel it, when you get there. And they will not issue refunds once paid subscription begins. Instructions to cancel your DC Universe is right here in the link. I'll put in the description too for y'all. Be sure to check out blah blah blah, terms of service and all that. And they have a free trial, but you cannot sign up for the free trial if you want to get the code. They already discussed that in very detailed description, just to let you know. So do not sign up for the 7-day trial. I think it's a 7-day trial. Yeah, pretty sure. If you do, you will end up having to wait to buy the subscription thing, or you have to email them to cancel the subscription. The trial version, and then sign up for the subscription. So don't waste your time doing that. I'm just gonna tell you now, okay, guys? Okay, because I know some people will be cheap ass and do it, and then they'll be like, "I signed up for the trial. How come I didn't get the code? How come you didn't read what they said that they're not giving the codes for people on trial edition because they know that people are gonna be cheap ass and not buy it. That's why. Alright, that's all I gotta say about that. Anyways, I want to go look at this is the same article, but it's on their website, give or take, about the same information. I actually wanted to see if there's any extra content on here than there was on the other one. I think it's the same article. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's just, man, this article's just talking about Fortnite. Like, oh, what's Fortnite, for people that don't know what Fortnite is. If you don't, then you can definitely read it. I'll list it in the description below. It's the same thing, give or take. Just added some more extra stuff on it. Alright. I kind of wanted that, tags. Alright, there's something else I wanted to show y'all. So yeah, the variant, okay. I've been on their help site looking at stuff, trying to find more information for y'all. Alright, so each issue sells for $4.99 with the cardstock variant available for $5.99. Didn't they kind of vague, but on the variants how many there are, but aside from that. Okay, I got the DC universe somewhere on one of these tabs. Alright, so you can go to their site, which is the DCComics.com, listed in the below. For y'all, so you can click on it, you don't have to go look through the articles and try to find the stuff. You can go to it and search the comics, which I think we'll do it over from the point so y'all can see. And just, so y'all know how to get to, if you wanted to look for it physically. Alright, go to search bar, type in the comic book name. I think that's what I did. Oh yeah, okay. And they got news, comics, whatnot. Alright, if you click on the comic, you can click on check for availability. You can get the digital ones, but I wouldn't recommend getting these because if you don't sign up for the subscription, you won't get the code for the Fortnite codes. So don't even think about it. If you go to find a store, actual store, to get the paper one, you can just look up. I think it was a zip code for Houston. I'll send you to another website. It's okay. Comic shop locator. This is actual site that it shows all the comic book stores in the area where you live. Put in your zip code, or you can use my location. And then yeah, I use the location in Houston. So then they'll list stores within your zip code, of course, that supply that comic or supply the comic or comic book store in general. I would call it advanced to make sure that they're carrying it in general, in case you waste your time and go over there. Just to let you know. They have their phone number and all that on there too. And you can look it up, the address and all that. Anyways. Or you can try, if you don't have much luck that way where you live, you can look up the indie bookstores, which I didn't have much luck either. If you live in a small area. This is if you want the physical edition for collection purpose / for yourself. And if you want the Fortnite codes, I guess the extra Fortnite codes essentially. You could get the physical edition to get the Fortnite codes, which I guess it's about this. I don't know. Well, if they're about $5 each, so let's go back to the page here. So theoretically, presuming they're $5 each, you get the base one. So it's about $30 right there for 6 issues. That's if you buy it individually. So where's the page with that? Page. Okay. Alright, so they're genuinely $5 each. You got 2 different installments each month, and then the last one's right there. So we're looking at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's if you buy it at the store physically. If you pay for the subscription, which basically you'll get charged this first month, which is $8, and then probably till May to the 20th, probably. Oh yeah, so usually it's 30 days. April the 20th, or 30 days, you sign up. Next payment will be May the 20th. So you'll technically right there, for $8, you get $5, $10, $15 worth of the digital version with the codes included. So then we got May 20th, we got June the 20th. Essentially, you spend another $8, and you get 5, 10. So yeah, you save like $2 right there. Then you get the Fortnite codes, which are worth some money, of course. And then you got June the 20th, May the 20th, wait, April. I'm trying to remember. April the 20th, May the 20th, June the 20th, and July the 20th. Alright, so yeah, then you'll get. Then that last month, you could cancel for the last month if you want to. Or there's another idea too, but you do save some money doing the digital way. If you buy it in the store and you want physical edition for collection and purposes, what you could just buy. I wonder, that's a good question. Oh, I'm getting so excited here. Okay, so if you buy the physical edition, it's $30 for the whole thing. And then if you buy the two variants, which are about $6, you're looking at. Alright, we're looking at what? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. We got one more. And then the other variants are about $6. You're looking at about $12 if you want the paper and the variant editions. This is like the most crude form of math here, but alright, so I'm assuming there'll be two variants, most likely. So if you think about it, just think about it, bear with me. Okay, guys? So you spend $60. Or not 60 bucks, got there yet. Let me just put a line, like we're doing math here, which we kinda are. Actually, I can't do math that good. Alright, we got 2436. I think that's 96. I'm pretty sure. 12 times 6. I think that's 96. I'm pretty sure. 12 times 6 is. Oh, never mind. That was way off. Alright, well. Huh. Okay, yeah. Okay, I screwed that up. Alright, well. You saw that. Alright. So let's sit here and think about it. If you really wanted the codes, I'm assuming if you buy the different variant covers, they're gonna come with the codes. You see what I'm saying? For the cosmetic items. I don't know what's gonna come in they didn't really tell you what's gonna come in the cosmetic items though, the codes. Or how many codes there will be to how many it's probably just like one code, most likely. So okay, so you get basically let's see here, we got one code for those, or 6 codes total on that. And if you're buying these two, you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12. Alright, so essentially, each week if you buy it, I think it's each week. Is that each week? May, April 20th? Oh yeah, it's every 2 weeks. Okay, it's every 2 weeks. Yeah, they come out every 2 weeks. 1st, the 15th, and July 6th. Oh, it's 3 weeks, damn. Well, the last one was 3 weeks, but you spend $30 and you spend $72 if you buy the variant covers, if you want to. But remember, when you buy these variant covers, they come with the same codes probably. So if you wanted to maximize your profit, I guess, on the codes. And remember, the codes are good for The codes are good for 4 years. Codes are good for 4 years. May the 1st of 2025. So there's that. I mean, if you're looking to resell and, because you know how Fortnite stuff, codes, go, they're normal price. The same thing with those bundles. You get the physical bundles with the codes on them. And you sell the codes, and people sell the codes, online for more ridiculous amount of price after the fact that it already happens. So right there, you're looking at, generally, there's probably one code per variant. If I did that right, yeah. So we're looking at 18 codes. 18 codes. It's not too bad. You're gonna have to spend about $102 plus tax. So let's just say there's about $15 in tax. About $120 you'd have to spend to get the codes. But it'd be well worth it. And then you save them for like a year or two. And then you try to sell them online. I mean, then you got a code for yourself, and you got the Rebirth of the Harley, the Harley Quinn skin, which is 2 months earlier. Which is not a bad idea. Yeah. Okay, well, anyways, guys. So yeah. Alright, that's a general idea, just giving you a layout. Theoretically, if you did that, Anyways, where's the price? I have the page up somewhere. Okay. That's not it. Alright, well, anyways. Basically, it's $7.99 a month for the membership. This is what you get if you choose to sign up for it, okay? So you get access to over 25,000 plus comics and graphic novels from DC Vertigo and the DC Black Label and the Milestone Media. Exclusive DC Universe Infinite Originals and an expanded collection of the Blacklist classics. New titles just 6 months after the print release date, and digital first titles 3 months after release. So you get 3 months earlier on their plan to read it online, and then they'll see the new title 6 months after the print release date. And then exclusive access to DC Fan Events, basically to tell you where, DC event exclusives are happening, so you can get collectible stuff, And they got a 7-day trial if you want to sign up for that too, just to test it out and sign if you want to pay for it, And then they have the annual membership. So basically, how much is that? Let's see, calculator, $7.99 a month times 12 months. It costs you $95.88 if you pay monthly for 12 months. You save 20%, with it being $74.99 minus $74.99. So you save $20. Okay, basically, yeah, it's basically $20. And then the tax, of course, you're looking at like $100 for the whole year, which is okay. It's not a bad price, I guess. If you love comics and you want to read them, and whenever you want to, of course. As for keeping them and downloading and reading them later, I'm not 100% sure. I asked them about that earlier today to see what they would say. It's probably just you have to pay for the subscription service just to read them. But remember, the DC comic is not like some third-party website, so just saying. Okay, guys, I think that's all I could talk about at this point, at least I can think of. I mean, unless we want to go into detail on how to cancel some of the stuff or sign up for it. I guess we can make a separate video on that. I kind of went a little out there a little bit for a minute. I'll make a separate video for this probably. Okay. Yeah, anyways, this will just be the video talking about it, and I'll make a separate video on how to sign up for it and list the links in below. But just let you know, April 20th, make sure you sign up. Maybe the day of or the day before. So sign up to get the Harley Quinn skin if you want it early. Alright guys, hopefully that y'all loved this video, and make sure to hit the like notice, comment down below, use the code Epic Games checkout and the launcher too. And if you play any other Epic Games related on the launcher, greatly appreciate that support in the launcher if you buy games or buy currency on there or any of your games. Alright guys, we'll see you guys later.